So Division 2, Race 2, underway for round 2 of the Ace Academy Championship. Ladies and gentlemen, this is indeed Division 2. Big shout out to Sturgeon23 for the graphic. And I'll bang it back on in a second. I think it impedes the beautiful screen for now. But here we go then, Division 2 it is. Apex on pole, Azzy Robin second, Latin third. Red lights are out, and away we go. Oh, Azzy Rob got a... Did he launch off the line there? Is that a penalty? Instant 3-second penalty that was, so we'll have to look into that at the end of this stream. But into the first corner, Lat goes up onto the grass there. Azzy Rob's gone down. I think Lat's taken everyone out. Oh my goodness. Well, I don't think we can give a long lap penalty here, but it would be the equivalent of a 3-second penalty here. That will, of course, be reviewed after the race, but that was a scary, scary moment as Azany goes up on the inside. He hasn't kept the position, has he? Oh, in fact, he's off the circuit. He's gone. Oh, it's a nice rejoin, but look at Potato. There is Potato. Whoa, look at that from behind. Oh, that's a collision and a half from Apex. He's just absolutely clattered into Goji. At the conclusion of today, what the hell's happened to Cotarax? I think that's a connection issue. What is going on? What is going on? Is he going to cede the position? Yeah, he's got 5 seconds to lose here to Shotix, which is going to make this battle very interesting because there's like 6 riders all together down this straight. He knows, though. He'll know that one. A lot of this battle going on at the front. Is Apex sending it? Oh, Apex has sent it. He's ran it a bit deep. Bit of contact there with Shotix. But tell you what, we're heading back over them too. This is where the action is unfolding between the 2 Yamaha teammates. Only one can sit on that podium position. It looks like Shotix has got the 3-second penalty, as mentioned earlier. And unfortunately for him now, he's run off the circuit. Oh, it's over. It's curtains. Potato. And the last time he led a Grand Prix was in Jerez in MotoGP 23. We were all singing his praises, then he absolutely threw it to the scenery. And as he calls it, becoming the Potato. So this time, he's good. Keep it up, Spud. Apex has pulled off quite a big advantage now to Sharky. That gap resides at 2 seconds. Perky there, 5/10. Oh my god, Apex has run off the circuit. It's not over yet. Oh, good Lord Almighty. Who wants this final podium spot? Well, I did mention it a moment ago that Perky could still have a chance of this one. Now, Perky will know, I imagine, that Sharky's got a 3-second penalty, but it looks like Sharky is a very kind and giving rider. So he's done Perky a solid, and he's let him through. Here it is then, out of the final corner, the number 2 top step of the podium. Here is Renault's territory belonging to Lat, and what a feel-good moment it is for the American Potato. He's still, what, 2 corners away from finishing this race, so it shows you the sheer temerity from Lat to dominate this Grand Prix. A massive wheelie for Potato as well. He wheelies better than I do. Brilliantly done. And Perky holds on for that 3rd place. Eruptions in the Ace Academy chats, no doubt. That is brilliant. Well done, guys. F12 for me. I'll save the screenshot. Right then. It is race 2 of the day. It's a sprint race. And it is chance for us to witness history. Did someone... I felt like Charlie jumped the line there, but here we go then, ladies and gentlemen. Round 2 here in Brno for the Ace Academy Championship is underway. It looks like a terrific start from Jelana, but our pole man lost a little bit of time. That's the only one criticism you might get from Meerkat. Might not be able to get the start so perfectly. Has Jelana ran off? I felt like someone ran off the circuit there, but in fact, it doesn't matter. It is Jelana in the lead. Behind him is Meerkat. What's happened to Jake? Yes, has Jake run off the circuit? The number 1 is down all the way down in 9th. So I'm not sure what's happened there as Quesadilla is off the circuit. It was damage limitations for him. Unfortunately, it's not gone well. Meerkat wants to pounce. Is he going to strike here? Not quite close enough, or is he? Down into the right-hander. I think he is. He's gone for it. Jelana's going for that wider sweeping line. Meerkat's tight to the apex, hooked it in beautifully. Here we have a new race leader. Boy, Dan. His debut back into the races since MotoGP maybe ride 4 as a matter of fact. Was it ride 5? Jake's gone down into turn 1. Jake is not having a great race since dropping to the number 1. So I think you're right there, Sergio. I think Charlie's podium streak could be in danger. He's ran it deep, and here comes Dan. Dan on the inside. He's done it. He's made it stick. Charlie gets really close, though. Just gradually braking there into the apex. Not allowing Dan to get away just yet. So back to the TV perspective. Charlie with an incredibly tight apex. That's where the Yamaha's going to be strong, of course, for the whole duration of these next 3 laps. Charlie goes up alongside, clean as you like, through Horsepower Hill. And Long Boy Dan will try and get the better of him. Oh, almost losing the front going into the left-hander. Oh, the Lorenzo-esque cutback from Charlie to dispossess him of the number 21. Marvellous stuff here, but the GP23's Ducati speed got him across the line first there. So if it's going to happen again, if that's is it indicative of what it could be at the final lap? Charlie closing in again. Well, this is a cracking battle. This is what we wanted. This is why we waited. And this is why we got the session back up and running. The drift. Charlie's on the apex there. He's punching a hole into the GP23 Ducati. I don't think Dan will appreciate that. I don't think Charlie would appreciate that move done to him. Oh, Dan again close to the apex. They'd be stronger in the first sector. Charlie in the second, Dan in the third, and then back again. Here comes Dan! Whoa! Has he made it stick? It's... no, almost. I think he has made it stick. That was a grown man's move. It's difficult to go in for the apex here for the left-hander. Charlie was going for the tight line. Contact gate again. Whoa. Dan has issues with designers, apparently. Apparently so. I mean, Dan took me out in Valencia on the Ride 5 race we did. It was one of the penultimate times where I actually no longer cared for online competition. Long Boy Dan, tight apex for the Schwantz corner. Charlie follows him in. But it's not enough to close in. I guess we'll take a look at this in a moment, because Sacred Meerkat is going to cross the line. Or at least he's going to get over Horsepower Hill first. Oh, and Long Boy Dan's gone down! What's happened to Dan? We'll have to get back to that in a minute, but Sacred Meerkat wins back-to-back sprints from Le Mans to Brno, from France to Czech Republic. It's another 12 points for him. Zlana with a terrific second place in a very lonely position. And in fact, Jake's got third. What's happened to Charlie? I guess we can pick that one out later. 33-second penalty for doing nothing. We can take that away then if that's the case. Let's crack on, ladies and gentlemen. The final race of today, it will be Brno for the second time, but this time it is the featured race where the full 25 points are up for grabs. Ladies and gentlemen, will Meerkat go back-to-back again, or will he be dethroned? Let's find out. So we will look to the red lights. Ride height device on for everyone, I should imagine. Ladies and gentlemen, let's do battle again. Zlana got another brilliant launch off the line, but this time Meerkat may not be impeded. Into the first corner, he doesn't get the whole shot. Multiple riders going through, he gets a nudge for his troubles. Oh, and Long Boy Dan went down. I don't think that was Meerkat's fault. He got punched into some of the riders in front there, it seems. As it looks like Zlana is leading the way. And then Jake, Meerkat went around the outside. Look at Desmo trying to go through. Oh, that's a massive collision. Oh, it was Spud. Spud absolutely clattered Charlie. Oh, and Jake got hit there as well from the Ducati. And Zlana got the lead. But right now, look at this gaggle of riders. Looking very scary right now in the early session here. Casey gives Latt a bit of a nudge. And Casey has the spot, well, just lost it there to Jake, because Jake almost cutting the apex. Potato's gone down a second time after clattering out. Jake just... oh, what the hell happened then? What the hell happened then? Was that a lag? I don't know what the hell happened then, but I think, if I'm not mistaken, at the front, Zlana's lost the lead. Meerkat has dispossessed the Portuguese rider from the lead here in Brno. Could it be another demolition job as Casey's gone down into the, third from the last corner? Not going too well as we dive up to Horsepower Hill. DCP's had a good race. Look at DCP up there with the best of them. Cracking job from the number 22. Behind him is Lat and one wiggly boy. So the division... Oh, and Lat's gone down. Oh, he's going to be livid. Long boy Dan's in pursuit of Will. Good to see Will up there in 6th place, number 4. And into the right-hander. Who's going to have this position? Dan really needs to fix that number, doesn't he? So every race is a different number as the 21. We're on with Long boy Dan. He's gone for the lunge then. A little bit tight to the apex as well. He's almost running off the circuit. Fox Knight holds on to the position then. As he continues to put pressure on Will ahead of him. And in fact, here comes the lunge. Has he made it stick? He certainly has. And there goes Will, like bopping up and down, unfortunately for Will. He also has to get up to ridiculously early for these sessions. It's crazy. Oh, and DCP, we caught that wonderfully, didn't we? Oh, bless him. He was having a best race of the season so far. Albeit it's been 2 rounds, but still, you get the point. As Charlie might go for the lunge here into what I think is turn 10. Will lags his way around the corner. Look at that. He's sinking into the floor going up to the horsepower hill. That's a nightmare. And it's an absolute shocker to try and pass someone when they're lagging like that. It's going to be terrible. It's going to be absolutely awful. Will has let him through, though. To push and push, and Jake's gone down. What's happened to Jake? He's made loads of mistakes in this one. It's optional to crash, and unfortunately, he's gone down. How much time has he lost there? He lost a good chunk of time there to Dan. I think the number 1 should be okay, though. Charlie is closing in here, but this is the last lap, so unless he's going to find 7/10 on Lat, I don't think they're going to catch up to the Division 2 World Championship leader. I don't think they can. It's status quo at the front. It's a perfect position, actually, for Meerkat. He's 5.4 seconds clear from Zlana. Is this lunge going to come if he's close enough? We will, of course, head over now to Sacred Meerkat because he's about to take, or at least will do in 2 corners, better not to make that mistake again, to win this race. So out of the penultimate corner for Meerkat, this battle continues, so we're going to quickly just head over to Meerkat. Here he comes then, back-to-back wins here in round 2. Beautiful performance from Meerkat. Zlana takes a second once again, but we have to take a look at Charlie and Lat and Casey. One of these can finish in 6th. Who's it going to be? And it looks like status quo remains. Jake gets across the line in 3rd, so even after that crash, he holds on to the position. Dan in 4th, Calvin 5th. Excellent result from him. And then, of course, from there, it's Casey, Charlie, and Lat. Now, it's showing Casey ahead of Charlie, but I don't think that is the case. But it's 4 for 4 for Sacred Meerkat, and it's a 49.4. You're absolutely right, Azzy. Oof. Well, I am absolutely knackered now, and it is absolutely frigging roasting right now. So, ladies and gentlemen, that is your results. F12 for me. Quick scroll down to the bottom to get the other F12. But I think that's it. Thanks for that, guys. I will see you in the next video. Ciao for now. Don't forget to like and subscribe as well. We actually reached 15k today, so I really appreciate all the support. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching. See you in the next one.
Oh hi! Didn't quite see you there. Good to see you're still here. If this video didn't quite sate your appetite, then why not watch some more DrAce content by clicking the video shown on screen now. Furthermore, if you would like to follow me on social media, you can do so now with the links down in the description. Consider subscribing so you don't miss a single DrAce video.